There's been a lot of fish caught in my local area. I seen fishermen catch their bad limits, and it has me wondering, are they just more skilled than I am? Or are they just so happen to be fishing in some really lucky spots?
To find that out, I'm gonna go fish these locations for myself. I'll be going at this with one goal in mind, and that's to catch a trophy fish by any means. And for it to count, it must be over 20 inches. All right, y'all, so of course, this is the first location I'm gonna be fishing. I'm at the Pensacola Pier by the Blue Wahoo Stadium, and this is what I'm gonna be using first. I have a metal EOS lure, and we finna see if we can catch some Spanish, because that's the target for today. I'm gonna cast this a few times. If I don't have any luck, then I'm gonna just try to use some shrimp. So I chose to use this lure first because of the added weight.
Dude, that distance was crazy.
So I've been out here casting for a while now, and I still haven't had any luck.
I'm gonna get this like 2 more casts, and then I'm just finna throw some shrimp on there and let it set right.
Yes, I pulled up with some headless shrimp, and I had this 1-out sinker. I came unprepared.
You know, sight. I gotta redo that.
While I was chilling, I noticed somebody else caught something.
Oh, he caught some? And that Spanish. You know what I'm finna go do? I'm finna go ask him how he did it. You snap, I was trying to see what you was using. I got some like frozen shrimp. You think that'll work?
They do. They bet on them.
About the same thing. Bet that. And I got some gloves. You want to use those? Try to get that off? Bet I got you. Bruh, I didn't know they bite off live shrimp. I would have bought some.
All right, y'all, so as y'all just seen, Tay pulled up a Spanish mackerel. So now that I know they out here, I definitely have to get right. I've been feeling some tugging, so hopefully that's what I've been feeling is some Spanish mackerel. If not, I'm gonna switch back to a gotcha lure because he say he using live shrimp. Only thing I have is like 4 headless frozen shrimp. So I don't know, bro. Y'all just pray for me, bro. We at least gotta get one. So I started heading back home with the intentions of never coming back to this spot. I felt shameful until I looked up at Shelby. "It's okay, you'll shake back," she said as I was staring off into the distance. And with that, I came back the next day. All right, what's good, y'all boys? So we made it back to the water. I already told y'all I'd come back. I feel some type of way that we ain't get on no Spanish mackerel yesterday, but today a new day, so you know we finna get right. It's earlier in the morning. It's probably like 6:30. Hopefully we can get on some. I picked up some new bait. I went and got some live shrimp because the frozen shrimp was not cutting it yesterday, and the lures that I had was not cutting it either, so y'all just pray for me. Let's see if I can get on some today.
Say what happened? Yeah, them lures ain't really working. You gotta have that live bait.
I have no idea what he said. It sounded like he was having a stroke. Anyways, I haven't got any bites, and I'm just sitting there staring at my rod like, damn, I really don't think anybody could whoop me. And I was also hoping for a sign of some fish.
Y'all, look at this, bro. Look at all these birds. No, I gotta get right. Let's see, I'm gonna throw the gotcha first.
When I threw the gotcha, I actually thought it would get struck, but it didn't. So I just started throwing shrimp.
Look at these bites. What that look like? Bait fish? I think that's definitely bait fish doing that.
I was really hoping these bait fish would leave my shrimp alone, but they wouldn't. And then I seen a dude over to the left catch a Spanish mackerel, so I approached him.
Hey, was that a Spanish mackerel you caught? Well, I was just trying to figure out how to catch one myself.
Are you okay?
What kind?
I fish with a spoon.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get good at fishing, so I always ask people for advice.
Here, I'll give you one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll appreciate that. Okay, thank you.
I was not expecting him to do that. This man was real cool, so I asked him for his name.
Chad.
Chad, I'm Ryan. It's nice to meet you.
Good,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good to meet you, man.
Yes, sir.
We sat and talked for a minute, and then he told me how many Spanish mackerel he caught.
I caught like 30 last week.
That's crazy. I always come out here, but I be thinking nobody's catching any fish out here, so I always leave.
Man, I was out. You need a leader?
I got 20 pounds. Would that work?
20 pound? Here, let me give you a piece of this.
Okay, let's do that. How many did you catch today?
4.
4. Wow. I've been out here since 5 in the morning. I haven't caught one.
Hey,
yeah.
Wrong bait. Try that.
Well, thank you,
All
Mr.
right,
Chad.
Ryan.
I'm gonna give that a try. Thank you
right.
so much.
Comment W Mr. Chad. He's a good representation of what the fishing community is like.
I'm gonna make sure I don't lose it, so they ain't taking this one. And this feels like 60-pound line.
As soon as he gave me this setup, I got struck multiple times, but it was on me that I couldn't reel any of them in.
Okay.
It just wouldn't stop happening.
And we had one. Afraid to line up just a little. I'm just reeling and then letting it sink. Reeling and then letting it sink.
I ended up doing that from morning to the night, and I still haven't landed any. I thought maybe if I come back out at a different time of day, I have better luck.
Let's do it. Bro, he got off.
But for some reason, I just couldn't land him. But God gave me a lot more opportunities.
Damn. Oh, bro, I wonder if I could pull that up.
I freelined some shrimp, but the only problem was I had a really tiny hook on there.
Oh, I got it.
But luckily, I still caught it.
Oh, shit. Damn. You
got off. Y'all, that's so crazy, bro. I can't see him no more. The water, it's all murky right here. That's so crazy because the next location I was going to, I was finna go fish for some black drum. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was a crazy sighting, bro. I'm so mad that I couldn't get him, bro. I had that really small hook, and then I finally got a big one, but I can't find him no more. That was crazy. I would have pulled it up right here.
I feel like I'm being rage baited. I never lost so many fish in my life.
Keep losing all my fish. I think it's time to switch locations, bro. We finna shake back.
I went to a different spot. This time, I'm gonna try surf casting. The plan is to still come up on a trophy-sized Spanish mackerel. So far, I wasn't having any luck, and the beach was covered in a whole bunch of jellyfish. I'm not sure what that had to do with anything, but I just thought I'd tell you that. And anyways, we didn't catch any fish, so I stopped wasting time there and just left. I decided until the winds calm down, it's best to not fish on the beach. At the third location, this spot is known for having trophy redfish. And so far, I'm seeing good signs the water is active.
My mic not working, y'all, but I see a stingray and I see some crabs. All right, y'all, so we made it to the new spot. It's gonna be kind of loud right here because traffic is passing over this bridge, so hopefully it don't bother too much. But before we start, I have to give a special thank you to PC Fun for sponsoring me and sending me this reel. So I'm gonna try it out. This is the Carbon X2 reel. Just by the looks of it, I can already tell this is gonna be as smooth as butter. Like, this is a real nice looking reel, real compact. What I did was I threw some braided line on there to give myself an even better experience that this reel is already finna give me, so it should be good. I have a lure attack. I'm not sure how well this spoon is gonna work out here, but let's give it a try, you know what I'm saying? Let's just see how this reel feels. Okay, this spot right here is pretty much loaded with fish. You can catch catfish, redfish. I don't know about spinach. If it was spinach out here, that would be cool. That's kind of why I'm throwing this, so we're gonna see if we can get some spinach out here.
If I'm being real honest with y'all, I never knew that reels could reach this level of quality. In real life, feels like there's zero resistance as I retrieve the line. And casting, that's just a whole nother story. I want y'all to also be able to experience this. So I left the link down in the description where you can use this promo code and receive a discount. That's RGF15 and enjoy your new reel. If you can't tell, I'm starting to feel defeated. It's been about 6 days and I still haven't landed a trophy fish yet. I just kept getting exposed for not being prepared and for not knowing how to set a hook. I know I failed a lot, but I'm not gonna stop until I get it right. So let's keep going.
All right, y'all, so we got a croaker. I'm just gonna use him for bait. It's perfect. I would've rather had a pinfish, but this will work.
I'm gonna save my time and everybody's time here, nothing but the croaker.
All right, y'all, so as we can see, we made it to the next location, and this might be the last location. There's so much mullet out here jumping up in the air, and I feel like that's a good sign that there might be some redfish around. And I know for a fact, it's also some good redfish bait. So I got the cast net, and we finna go wading out, and I'm finna try to snatch me one so we can use it for redfish bait. So wish me luck. Why they ain't by me? That was a perfect one. All right, yeah, mission. Yeah, look, so it turns out I did get some bait, some really small pinfish. I just felt some vibrate. All right, y'all, this is what we got going on. So I got on the slip float, and then we got on a live shrimp.
Now, only thing I have to do is just go and walk it out. I set a timer to wait for 10 minutes, and right at 10 minutes, this happened.
Yeah, I got some. Got one. I don't know what it is, though. Uh-oh. Trout? Okay. That's some, okay. Look at that, y'all. That's a really good size one. Like, that's a keeper, I think. I feel like this one kept swallowing my bait.
I came out here days later to try to do better than that. And I actually ended up topping it.
All right, y'all, come on, let's land it. We finna land it. Come on, what this says? Putting up a little fight. Come on. Uh-oh. Yeah, stop playing. Okay. Y'all, this is a nice size trout, bro. Oh, stop playing, bro. Oh, cuz this is a nice size trout, bro. On game, this is PB. Oh my God, we just snapped. Look at that. Bro, check me out.
So that makes my new personal best a 17-inch trout.
I run free. Took my little picture with it, we let him go. I made no excuses, I still got out here today. The goal is to just keep getting better. I'm gonna keep pushing and we finna try to catch this trophy fish, bro. I gotta finish what I started and y'all know exactly what I mean, so let's do it.
We made it to spot number 5. I came out to the pier with the boys. As soon as we made it out, we noticed that there was like 500 people on the pier. But it made sense because it was loaded with so many fish. Our plan was to make it down to the end of the pier, and once we did, we seen a dude catch something already, but so did I.
Look, it's pulling drag right now.
That bitch stuck, I can't.
Reel them up.
Should I tie the drag?
No, you're good, you're good. That can be a damn mangrove snapper.
That bitch,
Showing that Ryan's go to YouTube fishing, man.
Whatever it was I caught on to gave me the biggest fight of my life. Unfortunately,
Was it,
it
Brad?
won.
No! Damn. No!
This would make the second time that I lost a giant. I would have kept fishing, but it was getting ready to rain, so I had to leave. Shout out to Evan for trying to coach me through it, but I took another L. So yesterday, I hooked on a giant monster. I couldn't get to my reel in time. It already went under the bridge and he hooked around the pilot. That would have been my trophy fish. And it ended up getting away. And I can't just let it end like that. That's why. Because I finally got me a kayak. Yeah, you already know what it is, bro. And I hope this is the best investment that I ever made. And hopefully we can get on some monsters. So yeah, let's do it. This is my first time ever using the kayak, so I don't really too much know what I'm doing, but I'm sure it's gonna be easy. Can't be that hard. I got a life jacket and all, so we being safe. Everything fresh out the pack. I guess I should probably go and put it on. They definitely lied to me about the size of this life jacket. They said it was supposed to be adult medium. No. All right, y'all, this the fit. Let's go. This is how I'm gonna have to wear it.
Oh my God. Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all, time to go. Let's go. Okay, this ain't working. That didn't work. Let's go, bro, we turned. Unfortunately, I did not catch any fish. All right, y'all, we out here, man. Let's go. So we're gonna go ahead and cast these pinfish I got, and let's see what we can get up. What's good, y'all boys? So it's still the same day. It's been about 8 hours later. I haven't came up on no fish yet. I've been struggling. The main reason is because I haven't caught a bait fish big enough to catch a monster. So hopefully that'll change. I got my kayak out here. I'm gonna try to kayak out as deep as I can, and hopefully that'll give me some luck with a monster. I seen some mullet over there, and I see some minnows right here in the water. So I'm gonna try to cast net though. Hopefully that'll help us out. All right, y'all, check me out. So we've been out here for a minute. We didn't get no redfish yet, but look at this. We caught a needlefish. Ain't gonna lie, this jump so hard. The coolest part about this fish has to be his teeth. I think that bite's starting to pick up. We're gonna give it like 15 more minutes, y'all. All right, y'all, it's getting late. We haven't really got no more bites. So I'm finna go ahead and call it a quits right here. All right, y'all, it's another day, of course. So yesterday, I took way too long trying to figure out how to get bait. I was casting 1,000 times, but it was all sloppy casts. I just didn't know how to use the cast net well. So what I'm finna do is I'm finna just rewire the way I cast net. Therefore, I can catch the bait I need and get a line in the water as quick as possible. And that way, I'm not spending 15 hours just doing the wrong thing over and over repeatedly. So let's start with the root of the problem, and hopefully that changes everything. This is what my cast net looked like before, and here's after. Oh, come on. Yes, sir. By me getting better, I was able to catch some solid bait fish. Now, last thing I had to do was just cast it out and wait. I was starting to get nervous because I seen dolphins, so I know that means there must be fish. Yeah. Oh, bro, we got some. There we go. Come on. He's pulling drag. He's pulling drag. It's gotta be a big one. Come on. I think I lost him, bro. This makes the third giant that I lost. Right as I set my rod down and looked over, I thought I was pressing record, but I didn't. I actually stopped the camera, but I caught something. Yeah, it's a red, boy. I don't know, wait, is this a trout or a red? God, look at this. We smashing records, boy. Stop playing. Oh my God, fam. Bro, we are smashing records. I was not fit to give up. I can't stop. This is the next PB, cuz I don't. You got dirt on my face. I was hoping for a red, but this is crazy too. This trout weighed in at 4 pounds and 23 inches. Therefore, I smashed my record. All right, let's set him free. Come on. Let's go. Was it the red I was hoping for? But that's PB, gang. That's my new personal best. I consider that one a monster, and I consider that one a trophy fish. So for right now, that's gonna be my trophy fish. I'm definitely not done yet. We're gonna come back for them bull reds one day. Be able to reel it in this time, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to show y'all, bro, if you're new to fishing like me, you haven't been doing it your whole life, still get good real quick. You gotta stay consistent with it. It's gonna pay off. Also, lastly, follow me on Instagram at @1RyanGoated_. I'm gonna follow back the first 10 people, I promise.